Hi, this is Mikara Reid, the editor-in-chief for MoreMikara'sDaily.com. I'm with Subin Hahn, a gender fluid wear designer from South Korea who just recently graduated from Parsons School of Design. Say hello to the audience.
Hi, my name is Subin. Nice to meet you.
So I definitely viewed your work. I'm very into, independent emerging designers, but I definitely saw a lot of your work, and I read that you were influenced by the Disney movie, and I can definitely tell because of one of the shoes that you made, the blue, and I kind of just looked through the rest of your collection beforehand. What made you get into being inspired by the Disney movie, kind of just using those fabrics to give it that nice touch?
Basically, I grew up watching a lot of Disney movies when I was younger, and my mom also showed me and read a lot of books, so I wanted to incorporate that into my design because that relates to the gender identity that I went through when I was growing up. So that was kind of my inspiration, and it took a huge part of developing my collections. And obviously, it should be very feminine, so I chose a lot of silk and very fluid materials to develop my thesis collection. And the shoes is actually, I was thinking about Cinderella class slippers, but for guys to wear it compared to, well, traditionally it's only for women, so that was the idea. So,
that's really cool. Yeah. I really love the Crystal River body suit. It's very dramatic, and I can definitely see somebody wearing that. Were you anticipating that much anticipation? Like, did you receive the amount of, appreciation for the collection that you just released?
Yeah. Actually, a lot of people loved it, and the idea of allowing men to wear the feminine elements. And I recently got featured in Fashionista and WWG for my exhibition at Parsons. So, yeah, it's very exciting.
It's really good that you kind of just grabbed an element from your childhood and you were able to transform that into something else that you love, and it still was reciprocated from what you really love. And I remember you just saying that you and your mom kind of helped you out with the fabric and stuff. Was your mom like a big influence as far as you getting into the fashion industry or finding your way through the fashion industry?
She, not really. She majored in fine arts. Actually, that's what I got inspired by, and she's not actually have a connection in the fashion industry, so yeah.
Okay. You just like, some of the stuff that she had in her closet, and you kind of just found your way through to the fashion industry. That's good, though. So since that happened in South Korea, you kind of just migrated to, you came to New York, United States at the age of 19, correct?
Yes.
And how was that challenge? Because I know that was such a big, dramatic difference from South Korea to United States. Like, how did you stay kind of motivated and, creative? Because I know that's kind of intimidating to some people when you're starting from a different background.
It was actually very liberating for me because, at least for me, when I grew up in Korea, society was a little more conservative compared to here. So, I was having a hard time express myself in there, like, for example, wearing something that I want and using, like, even doing fashion design as a guy was something quite questionable to people around me. So that's why I always wanted to go somewhere else and get out of the surroundings. So that's why I chose to come to New York and do whatever I want. And I really enjoyed my education here at Parsons, and it really helped me to do what I really want as a designer and an individual. So yeah, that was really...
That's good that you came here. You kind of felt more free and creative.
Yes.
Do you see yourself staying here in New York, or do you want to expand out to like another market?
Oh yes, I really do want to stay here in New York and apply for jobs for now and work in women's wear industry to learn how things go, and then eventually I want to do my own business here. So yeah.
That is good. And I also read that you were a design intern for Calvin Klein, which is a very prominent brand. How was that experience?
It was very interesting because their aesthetic is pretty different from mine. It's more like a little more minimal and more utilitarian, which is very helpful for me to learn so that I can have a balance between like really crazy designs and then a little more marketable stuff. So it was a very good experience for me.
Yeah, it's always good to learn kind of outside of what you do to kind of get in touch with everyone's, thoughts and kind of expand your knowledge on things and possibly give you a new idea or thought. Is it something that you are interested in doing, like in the near future? Like, do you look forward to being a part of Fashion Week? What is like your short-term goal?
I don't have any specific plans. Right now I'm applying for a lot of stuff and a lot of competitions for postgraduates. I recently applied for a CFDA graduate showcase and also H&M award, so I'm waiting for those opportunities, and yeah, that's pretty much I have so far. Oh, I also have a plan to showcase my work during your Fashion Week. It's actually, I forgot the name. It's like I think I have to look it up, but yeah, it's like a show, hybrid of dancing and fashion show. So yeah, it's gonna be worn by performers, and yeah, that's all I know so far. Yeah.
Your garments are very like flowy, so I can definitely see like a lot of dancers or performers wearing it because it has a very flow effect since you use a lot of scarves and loose materials for a nice even flow. Well, I wish you the very best and definitely congratulations for being a new graduate at the Parsons School of Design.
Yeah.
Where can they all find you? With your social media, your website?
Yeah, I do have my website. It's www.subinhahn.com, and I also have Instagram. It's Subin Hahn Designs.
All right. Thank you so much for taking the time out for this interview. All right.
What really, really intrigued me about this designer, he had like a different perspective because he was not from America, and I just really loved how his garments are just so, I don't know, it just makes me feel like I'm like living in like my fantasies or like imagination, and things are just very flowy. I really loved his collection, and I was actually able to work with him with a couple of his stuff on a magazine, and I cannot wait to share it because it looks so amazing, and I'm glad that he really likes it. But I really liked his collection. I loved how his point of view was on how he creates his garments, and I just think it's very cool for someone outside of the US to come into the market and just have like a different perspective and kind of just bring a different type of flair to the industry. And it takes a certain type of person to bring that oomph and wear it well. I wish him very much success. He's a new graduate from Parsons, so he has so much more to come. I definitely wish him the best. Like I said a few seconds ago, I definitely look forward to releasing what I did with a couple of his garments because they look absolutely gorgeous. And definitely follow him, Subin Hahn, on all social media and his website. You can also follow the blog at moremikaraddaily.com. If you want to follow me personally, you can find me at moremikara. And stay tuned for more exclusive interviews. Definitely sign up, subscribe to Mikara Daily on the website, on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, and definitely comment. I would love to hear from y'all. Thank y'all so much for checking me out. Stay tuned for more. Bye, y'all.